was a president, I was a lawyer. I was in-house general counsel, which means a corporate lawyer for Drexel University for about 7 years. And before that, I've been a practicing attorney in private practice, which means you work for a law firm or for clients. And in government service, I was 5 years working for the city of Philadelphia as chief deputy city solicitor. So I am really old, okay? I've been practicing law since I got out of law school in 1979. First thing you have to know is when you're listening to someone from the Montgomery County Bar Association and the American Bar Association, what a bar is, okay? It's not, it is. In a courtroom, the bar is what separates the people from the judge and the doings of the law. So when you talk about the American Bar Association, it's got all the people who kind of go beyond the bar and start implementing and making the law. Because what law is, it's us. Long time ago, before there were democracies, there were kings who made the law. And people decided they weren't going to put up with that anymore, so they came up with the Bill of Rights. And then they came up with jurors to decide what the truth of things were, the truth was about different things, rather than having some powerful person decide. It was the people. And when the country started here, you remember how it starts? We the people, right? We have been called a nation of laws. And that's your protection. That's your protection. What that means is, when the district attorney in Montgomery County comes after you, she's got to prove to a jury or a judge that she's right. And you get to prove you're right. And if you have a fight with your neighbor because you just can't work it out, after you've tried to work it out, don't come to court unless you're serious, you get to have people decide things. Our country is amazing in the power we give to people, to you. But in order to exercise that power responsibly, you gotta understand the system. You gotta participate in the system. You gotta understand the civic value of participating in the system. You got to know who your elected representatives are. You got to know how the law works, how the judiciary works with the executive branch and the legislative branch, and don't take it for granted. There are people around the world who die for the right to vote, and most of us don't. We take it for granted. And the result is smaller and smaller numbers of people who vote make bigger and bigger decisions. And it's the minority now, the minority of people who can vote, make these big decisions. As you learn about the law and the issues that we face as a country and the issues we face as an international community, think about this fact. It starts with each of you. It's a personal obligation. And on behalf of the lawyers here in the room and Arcadia University, I'm really thankful you're here, giving up your time to participate in this kind of event and becoming a responsible citizen.